guys, welcome back to Roommates. I'm going to do the usual, the art store and study. Okay, I can't believe that weekend went by so quickly. It's the last week of the quarter though, so everyone's busy studying. No big parties or get-togethers or anything. You'd almost think I enrolled out of school or something. The way all these nerds clammed right up. Even Latin House is pretty quiet. Today's classes were mostly about making sure everyone understood the material on the test, which basically means tonight's even more studying. As I get to the top of the stairs, about to get into my room, I can see Isabella standing in her doorway. She's just staring inside. There's something in there. I get to my own door, and she's still standing in her doorway. I'm not sure if I should see what's up or not, if she wants to be left alone. Yeah, she wants to be left alone, bruh. Let's skip it. Yeah, she probably just wants to be left alone. I don't say anything, just go into my room. After a few hours of studying, I can hear her heading out the door. Guess she decided she was interested in studying tonight. I guess not. I think that does it. I don't think I could be any more ready for finals. I'm actually not sure what to do with myself now. I'm actually have a sec. I could use a bit of help. Oh God, what does this douchebag want? I guess you sure didn't mean to go to Anne's room. She's studying. You clearly aren't. Come on, I won't take a bit. So what's up? I got behind in grading papers. I need some help to get them done before tomorrow. They're for finals, so it has to be done quick. No, sounds boring. I'm all done with my stuff, so I think I'm just gonna head out. Good luck with that, though. You jackass. Seriously, I'm here with my hat in my hand. You're not wearing a hat. It's a saying, you dumbass. Fine, go. You're obviously too stupid to grade papers anyway. I can't believe all of my finals are done. That was grueling. Winter break is set to start after this week. Apparently, there are wake-up finals on Friday before they're officially in the quarter. That just means I get to spend Thanksgiving with my new roommates. Everyone's pretty happy about their test being over. Even if we bombed the test, we're all just happy to have them over with. Most of us slept in today, catch up on the sleep we had been missing from the last few days of studying. Since Sally and Rakesh are doing the cooking, the rest of us took the opportunity to watch some movies. I'm a little bummed I'm missing my family Thanksgiving. My mom's turkey will make a grown man cry. It's so good. But hanging out with my new roommates has been good too. Even douchenugs relaxed. Hey Aunt Max, one of you want to come here and give us a hand real quick? One thing, okay in there, right? Oh yeah, it's fine. We just need a little help with some of the cutting. I can go, or where are you going to? Yeah, let's go help because Rakesh is there. You stay out here. I'll help. Okay, come on, Max. Oh, are you helping us thinking, Max? Okay, I'm trying to put together this lasagna. I have to lay the noodles down. Can you help slice the vegetables? Sure. I pick up a knife and start slicing zucchini. Oh, get this. Apples as well, please. I'm making a stuffing. Okay, I'll get those next. Thank you. Vegetable lasagna, Sally? Yeah, the whole wheat noodles, chopped spinach, vegan cream cheese. It's going to be great. I guess that's why you got turkey duties for cash and no vegan problems for you, huh? No, I'm not a vegetarian. I don't eat beef, though. Lucky for you, hamburgers on Thanksgiving would be really weird. Yeah, it would. Are you going to try my lasagna, Max? I suppose it can't kill me. Gee, thanks. We all chuckle as we bustle about the kitchen. Once I've got all the cutting done, I take the goods to their respective cooks. Oh, thank you, Max. You put those in here. I need to put this into the turkey in a moment. Actually, Max, could you give me a hand over here? I have to lay the sauce out in good layers so it doesn't get all runny. We're going to help Rakesh. Alright. 40. I think +5 is a little too small, honestly, but whatever. Let me help out Rakesh. I'll get over there, Sally. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll just take me a little longer. Here, hold open the turkey. I will stuff it. You got it. So you didn't miss your family this time of year, Rakesh? Not especially. My family did not celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas. Occasionally, I miss India, but I'm so very much enamored of the U.S. Actually, this place is so very much fun. I don't have much time for missing home. So you just want to take a moment here, guys. It's not. I know it's pretty obvious that in Japan. It's kind of unusual to have a visual novel not set in Japan. Very rare to ever see it outside Japan. Sometimes you might see it in England or Europe or something occasionally, but it's mostly a Japan setting. Kind of weird, but different. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's get back to this. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. You've been most helpful to me, Max. I appreciate you being so nice to me. Hey, no problem, bruh. You're a pretty fun guy yourself, I'm glad that'd be fun for you as well. We should hang out more often, man. I would like that quite a bit. Thank you for your assistance, Max. Is yours ready, Sally? Sure, let's get it into the oven. Together we gather up the various oven-bound foods and get everything set. For the next several hours, I help Rakesh and Sally in the kitchen, cutting, chopping, snacking. Max, keep your fingers out of there. What? Finally, after all our hard work, we call the others to get to the table. It's about time we're starving out here. Yeah, you can't rush perfection. It smells delicious, Sally. Sally grins as we start putting food on the table. Wow, that looks a great looking turkey, Rakesh. Thank you very much. Wait, you mean Max didn't get in the way? Oh, shut up. Everyone sister starts digging into their food right away. We've got turkey, cranberries, biscuits, both vegan and regular, Sally's vegan lasagna, candied yams, and mashed potatoes. It's a huge spread and everyone takes some of everything. Well, this lasagna is actually really good, Sally. Yes, this is truly delicious. Oh yeah, this is really good. Oh, thanks everybody. I'm glad you like it. Everyone is quiet for a bit as we all chow down. I can see Sally sneaking a few scraps into a small bag at her side, probably for her puppy. I quietly slip her a few pieces of turkey as well. She grins at me and slips the pieces into her bag. After all, I am spoiling our little secret. Following our meal begins to slow down as people start to fill up. Oh, so full. That was really, really good. There's still some food on the table, but we devour most of it. Oh man, that turkey was good. I'm going to be having turkey sandwiches next month. I'm just glad my lasagna got finished. Everyone mumbles appreciation for the lasagna. I think everybody's making plans for the leftovers. Well, thank you, Chess, for the incredible food. If nobody minds, we always had a tradition at my place of going around the table and saying what we were thankful for. For instance, I'm thankful that a lot of you yahoos haven't burned the house down on my watch. I left as everyone boos. Dominic, Isabel throws a biscuit at him. Alright, I'm thankful for the new friends in the new year. I'm thankful for hot students and interesting new prospects. She winks at me as she says that. I'm thankful for everyone being so nice to me and making me feel welcome. Everyone just gives Anne a big, oh, she really is cute. But I think I'm most thankful for the Gambo, which has brightened several of my projects quite beautifully. Also, that my parents have not called yet. I'm thankful for a house that understands my choices and does their best to live in harmony with each other. Finally comes on to me. I have to think for a moment about what I want to say. Let's be thankful for Rakesh. What? He doesn't say anything? Okay. I guess I'm most thankful for me and a new best bro to get me through all this. I reach out to Rakesh for a high five as everyone else laughs and claps for one another's speeches. Alright, let's enough to love fest. Somebody did bring up some pie, right? Oh yes, full vegan pumpkin pie. Good enough. We all got our forks back up as we all started talking at once again. It's a great meal on a great day with great friends. I'm definitely glad I picked this house to stay in. Oh, those are very nice of Aunt. It won't be probably, but, I want to say about 4 more weeks before we get to the Christmas. No more events for the rest of the week, or it's just going to probably skip straight to there. Click start to play the big event. Alright, so winter break, no classes and none of that. Alright, cool. Finals are over and it's filling time for the first break. I think I spent way too long studying this quarter, not nearly enough time working on my band. That all changes this break, though. Gas finally relented and says I get to the headline this week. Sure, it's because it's a main band canceled on him, but who cares? They call it opportunity. I called Memphis over and we're meeting tonight to discuss the playlist. This is going to be a great winter break. I pulled some snacks out of the fridge. I've got a list of songs on our table. This could be really our big break. Alright, John, you ready for this? So that's Memphis, huh? Finally we get to see him. Memphis, you know what, bro? Did you get some suggestions? She's still at work? Yeah, she should be off for all the shows, though. Couldn't get the time completely off. Okay, well, can we work some of our faves into the rotation? Jerry said he didn't care. You know him. He'll play whatever we say to play. He's going to be eyeing the crowd anyway. As long as he plays his heart out, how he can ice screw the whole damn audience for all I care. That's fine, just don't tell him that. He'll take it as a challenge. Memphis and I flop down on the couch and start going over our best songs. This has got to be a set to remember, bruh. I know, don't get too worked up, man. We're ready for this. Yeah, I know, we've got this. Damn right we do. Oh, hey, Gas wants to know if we want him to comp anyone. No drinking unless they're over 21, but he'll let them in. I can't think of anybody offhand. What? I mean, your roommates, you live with them, but they know what you do. But yeah, I guess I could invite them along. Only one comp per person, man. Sorry, you're gonna have to make a choice. That Dick, you bringing someone along? No, you assholes are only friends, and ain't that just the saddest thing you ever heard? Memphis dramatically throws himself against the arm of the couch as I realize that we're going to have a couple of shows this week. I guess I could invite everyone at one at a time, or I could just pick someone. Oh, hey guys, hey Ann, so what are you up to tonight? Packing, I'm going home to visit my folks tomorrow. I'll be back with a new semester. You're such a sweetie, Annie. Ugh, I hate that nickname. Well, I lost some points there. and rolls her eyes at Memphis, who simply finds the whole thing amusing. What are you two up to? Planning tonight's show? Our band's actually headlining. That's great. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it. Oh, say no more. Have fun, guys. Knock 'em dead. Memphis and I go over the show notes until we can recite them forward and backward. It may suck about a lot of things, but this show's going to be good. I know the band can handle it. We just have to get up there and perform. Once we're finally satisfied, I welcome Memphis to the door, then head up to my room. One thing left for me to decide is who, if anyone, I want to bring along. I know, like Dominic. No, I'd actually like to have fun tonight, which means Dushnik gets off the table and make sure fun is against his religion. And we only have one option, and that's to invite Rakesh. We don't even get the option to invite nobody. Always think about inviting one of the girls. I mean, a rocker who needs a groupie, right? But on the other hand, I don't want to be distracted trying to show up for one of the girls. Maybe I could just invite Rakesh. He seems like he'd appreciate the show, one artist to another. I guess I'm on the right track to the good ending with him. I knock on his door and hear wrestling inside. Come in. I push the door open and see Rakesh with his head against the wall, adding another messy pink splotch of the crazy colors. I don't think human hair works as good as a paintbrush. I will just have to go to the art store. Because you seriously got to stop doing things the hard way. You're going to have to give yourself brain damage. It is fine. This is actually water soluble body paint. That not be said, I do not learn from my mistakes. He seems so pleased that he's learned not to kill himself. I can't help but laugh. Luckily, he takes it good naturedly. So what brings you to my room, Max? Oh, hey, want to come to my show tonight? My band's playing. It's going to be freaking awesome. That sounds fantastic. We have not had a group outing in quite some time. Actually, it's just one comp ticket, so it's just you. Oh, I will surely you better invite one of the other girls than Isabella, probably. Nah, man, I'm inviting you. You're a fun guy, Rakesh. I'd like you to come see me strut my stuff. Rakesh looks over, mulling it over. Oh, it looks like he's mulling it over. It's just like I've been thinking we should hang out more often. You're interesting. Very well, I think it will be a lot of fun. I should probably watch this paint out. How long do I have? It's fine, you got about 3 hours. I've got to go down early to set up. You're going to be okay to get there on your own? Yes, it'll be fine. I will get ready and see you there. Thank you for the invitation, Max. I hope it will be a good show. You and me both, bro. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Rakesh grins wildly at me as I head back to my room. I knew this would mean a lot to him. I'm glad he accepted the invite. Well, I mean, I didn't really have a choice to invite him whether I wanted to or not, which I was going to do anyway, but still. Back in my room, I throw together a few last-minute things as I start taking it to my van. Half an hour later, I'm on my way down to the bar. There you are, Jackass. You ready to rock this thing? Damn right, what about you guys? The rest of the band gives a yell as I unpack the gear I brought. As we unpack, we go over the song list for the night. Jerry grumbles at some of our choices, but slim us down. We practice a few of our rockier numbers while we get a sound check down. Gaz even stays up to listen to us practice a bit, get our comp names, and wish us luck. I can tell he's not really putting a lot of pressure on this. He probably expects the house to be empty. That's fine. It just means we're going to rock him even harder. Finally, it's time for the curtains to go down. People to start tearing in. I'm a little worried they'll be disappointed in fans of the console show out there, but even if there are, they're about to be new fans for us. Alright, boys and girls, it's about time to do this. There are probably a lot of people out there expecting to see a mediocre college band. It's our chance to hook them. We play this gig right, and we just bought ourselves a crap ton of new fans. Come on back, Alley Flash. This house ain't gonna rock itself. Are you ready? Damn right we are. We were born for this. We all pound fists and take our positions as the curtain rises. Falling with the light in my eyes, I scan the crowd. I think I can make out Rakesh towards the front, but I'm too busy talking in the audience. Or taking in the audience. Whoops. It's not small. Hey everybody, glad you can make it out. I'd love to say you all came here to hear me talk, but I'm guessing you came to rock the hell out of me, right? The crowd cheers a bit. They're not quite into it yet. I rip a quick hook on our first song of the night before leaning back into the mic. Maybe I was wrong, but I don't think so. What do you say? You want to hear some songs? This time the cheers a bit louder. We will win them over for sure. I grin out the band as Slim starts us off with a solo beat. I don't think I can remember what happened for the next 45 minutes. It's all just a blur of hot music and hotter dancers. By the end of the third song, just about everyone was on their feet. Gas starting the show with half off while drinks didn't hurt anything. I'll have to thank him for that when the curtains finally dropped. The band got together in a giant group hug. We were just so ecstatic, my bad. Following our comms came backstage to a Slim's giant of a boyfriend and gave her a huge bear hug. Seriously, it was like watching a bear rip a willow out of the ground. Rakesh stayed back at first, I guess not wanting to get in our way. After high-fiving Memphis, I hurried over. Rakesh, glad you could make it, bro. I tried over and gave him a big hug. Thank you invited me. That was a very fun occasion. Your musical talents are all inspiring. You chose to your notes carefully and your words paint as well as any brush I've used. Well, thanks, Rakesh. I appreciate the compliments. This is a pretty awesome show, though, right? Most definitely. You seem like you're pretty into music, like you have some good insights. It is an art I'm sadly lacking in, but I know enough basics to be appreciated. Definitely, we should talk about it some more sometime. Rakesh beams happily at me. I would like that a lot. For now, you probably want to be with your band to celebrate your wonderful performance, yes? Let's ask Rakesh to hang out. 55, bro. We're probably getting close to green. Yeah, man. So come on, let's go. Oh, you want me to come as well? Of course, I'm my buddy, right? Let's celebrate a house well and properly rocking a man. Come on. Rakesh seems almost conflicted at first, but he smiles happily at me and nods. I actually need to use the restroom, but I will come back and join you shortly, alright? Sure thing, man. Just minutes at the bar. I hold up a hand for a high five, which she gives me before heading back off the stage. I head back to the band for some more congratulations, so we all head out to the floor of the bar. Gas comes with some drinks, non-alcoholic, unfortunately, and congratulates us on a great set. I can barely hear him talking about the great crowd reaction we got, how he's going to give a bigger marketing push to see if he can increase crowds the next few nights. I'm still coming down off the high of a top-notch performance. Nice job, asshole. You too, dick. You too. This has been a really good week, probably one of my best weeks ever. Back at Flat Alley, Flash performed for Stunning Room only crowds all week. I couldn't even invite anyone else to come watch. Guys had dollar signs in his eyes. This is an incredible start for my band. I even managed to have a great Christmas. I managed to take Rakesh to my last show right before Christmas. Afterwards, he went out to one of my Christmas dives and just talked for hours. Heck, we ran in Christmas around 3 a.m., which is the best time to celebrate. Shit, we skipped Christmas, and that's kind of an important part to getting Rakesh. Shit. Oh well. I just wanted to get the good ending with Rakesh, but it's whatever. Not that good lasts forever, I guess. It's time to get back to school. I have a few new classes this quarter and a few continuations from last quarter. The continuations, luckily, are being taught by some of the same professors, so I don't have to learn new names this quarter. I even see a few familiar faces in class. It looks like Anne is in here with me. We share a quick nod as we seated next to each other. I also noticed another vaguely familiar face, a red-haired girl I feel like I've seen around before. And notices me looking and follows my gaze. Oh, looks like Roxanne got into this class as well, huh? Before I can ask more, the professor strides into the room and throws his notes on the table in front of him. Welcome back to all of you who didn't flunk out of 101. You're not completely brain dead. Welcome to the class where you actually get started. Although I'll be lecturing and there will be homework, the majority of your grade as this quarter is going to become from a paper due at the end of class. Of course, I'll be expecting your paper to be inclusive to the topics we discussed in class, so don't think you can just skip my class at all a quarter and bullshit your way to a grade A paper. Crap, that was half my plan. That being said, as some of you know, I'm a tenor professor here, which means I can indulge in more advanced classroom techniques. If you'd like to know more about it, come to see me after class for an extra credit assignment. Otherwise, open your books. I don't plan on going slow this quarter, so try and stay awake out there. The professor drones on for the rest of the class, getting right into the new quarter's lesson. By the time class is done, I've already got a page of notes to look over tonight. I'm gonna skip it. And by notes, I mean mostly doodles of the professor jumping a shark on a mop, whatever. Most professors will not at least give a day or two to get back up to speed, not this jerk. Either way, I think I've got enough on my plate without thinking about trying out whatever experiment the professor's got in mind for us. I pick up my things with the rest of the students here and head out the door, glad to be outside again. This is promising to be a long quarter. Yeah, I probably agree. So early in the quarter, I've already got a ton of work to do. It's ridiculous. My music's finally starting to get somewhere, and they set on me so much homework I'll never leave the house again. Which is exactly why I made up my way over to the cafe. Nothing since I have to stay cooped up while I do a bit of studying. Is that not going to be it for you? This will be fine. Thanks, Isabella. Come back later. I'll make sure to give you a tip. No need. I've already got one. Don't hit on the waitress. She's almost certainly heard it's done out there and better. She winks at me as she sways away from me. She says I've got my guitar on me. Figure it won't hurt to strum a bit while I eat before I start my homework. I'm plucking a few chords quietly when the door opens and one of my classmates walks in. Oh, Max, so hey, I didn't know you'd be over here. No, I'm gonna skip it. I don't like her at all. Oh, hey, Carmen, I'm just trying to get a little studying done, just trying to get to work. Oh, yeah, I totally get that. Trying to get you something. I'm always helping Carmen. I do my best to look very busy with my studies. I really didn't come here to get bugged, even if I'm not actually doing my homework. Luckily, Carmen seems to take the hand. They're giving me a smile and wave, goes over to one of the other tables to eat her food. A few hours later, I take off, feeling pretty good about how much work I've got done. Good. Well, say, is there going to be another event soon? Jeez. I'm a little surprised that the house is so quiet. I know it's only the first week back, but I was half expecting a big party tonight or something. I wandered out of my room to grab a quick snack. I guess it's going to be a quiet night. What? No, that's stupid. We're going to watch my show. No, my movie is less stupid. It's fantastic. I think that your movie might be the one that is steeped in stupidity. Oh, there it is. I knew the Latin house crew wouldn't let me down. I headed downstairs to past the couch towards the kitchen. It looks like Silly, Isabella, and Rakesh are arguing over what to watch on the big screen tonight. I make my way into the kitchen for that light snack while I debated if I want to join or not. Let's do it. Why not? As much as I am curious about so-and-so, his little twin brother, the witresses share, the mistresses share. I don't know how the hell I got waitress, whatever. I think my film will be much better watching. Well, is that sarcastic? Being sarcastic? Yes, I learned about it yesterday, specifically so I could use it with our friend to shows you like. Again, you are learning all the wrong things from my America, my friend. Alright, you two, knock it off before someone throws a punch. Oh, hey, man, I suppose these guys gave up on listening to me 30 minutes ago. Well, luckily for you ladies, I was bored up there. I thought maybe you'd all gone out and forgotten to invite me. Instead, I found you here bickering like toddlers. It's Rakesh's fault. He refuses to bow down to my superior taste. This would be a result if Isabella would acknowledge that I brought the better entertainment. Did you have an opinion, Sally? Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting in the middle of this one. Fine, you people are lucky you've got me around, especially you, Isabella. I gave her a wink and she blows me a kiss. Alright, give me the movies, I'll figure out which one I'm watching tonight. I grabbed the DVD cases from the two of them, taking a moment to look over them while I consider. It's Philippi as some kind of TV show bootleg DVD. The back is mostly in Spanish, but the word telenovela catches my eye. Rakesh, on the other hand, is some kind of Bollywood movie. His case is mostly in Hindi. I've seen a few posters like this around the web. The others are starting to look impatient as I mull it over. Let's watch Rakesh's Bollywood film. You know, these films is my thing, so I'm mostly just make a big show of considering which one to watch. It's not smart Rakesh watching me. He's like a puppy dog waiting to see if this human is going to throw the stick, because he just knows it's going to be the best stick thrown in the universe. How can I say no to that? Okay, Rakesh, so what's this movie about anyway? Haha, give it here, please, Max. I'll put it on. This one is pretty new, and the reviews are great. As the movie comes on, it got subtitles, so we can all follow the plot along. It seems to be a comedy about a small-time crook who falls for a despicable lady. There's some strong song and dance numbers, so I guess it's kind of a musical too. It's actually pretty entertaining, and the crook happens to look like some badass fighter dude, so there are these great fight scenes. Plus, there are brilliant, good-looking people dancing around in very flimsy clothing. That's a slapstick too, so we all got some good laughs. Overall, everyone seems to be enjoying the film a lot. Rakesh especially seems pleased that we all enjoy it. I even catch him singing along with a few of the verses. When it's all over, Rakesh is looking at us, beaming proudly. Alright, it was a good movie, fine. I think it's the best you're going to get out of her, Rakesh. Well, I thank you for the vote of confidence, Max. I'm very glad you enjoyed it. Anytime, Rakesh, anytime. Alright, 60. Alright, guys, well, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.